What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the stoop. We back. I know it's been a minute, and we're gonna get into that in a minute. But first, thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, all that dumb shit. So let's get to it. Today is, I ain't gonna say what day it is, but it's Labor Day Eve. We're on the eve of Labor Day. Finally caught a little break and figure I sit outside and reflect on this past summer. But before I get into that, it's been a rough month around these parts right here, and I want to just start off by saying my condolences to the Bazell and Dove family. They lost two OGs in a matter of days. Dale Bazell and James Dove. If you're from Goldsboro and you went to Goldsboro High School, you kind of know who James Dove is. If you graduated class of whatever, he probably took your pictures in school. That's how far he go back. He got called home a couple days ago, and I just want to say my condolences to the family, friends. He had a lot of both. Dale Bazell, who's again, same thing, family, friends. It's hard. It's hard because I do both of them, real good dudes, OGs, real OGs. So rest in peace, and let's move on. So, how did I spend my summer vacation? Now that summer is unofficially over, where I'm from, Labor Day was the end of summer. That was your last day to get it in because school has started and the weather's starting to change, which is starting to change now. Good, for the better, because it's not 100 degrees in the morning, which I kind of like, but to each his own. Weather's starting to change. Football's coming on. We wrapping it up. So anyway, how I spent my summer vacation? I spent it working. Trying to level up, and I have. I leveled up a great deal. You have to work hard now so you can play later. And I started a new job not too long ago, and I was in grind mode, like no days off. Even to this day, no days off. I have some time off now, that's why I'm doing this video, but no days off. And each time I'm working, I'm thinking of, what I'm gonna do on my time off, and I don't be doing nothing crazy. I be chilling right here. Thinking about content and shit, but just relaxing, enjoying life, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and doing that, and managed to make a few moves, and really starting to level up slowly, back to where I once was. I kind of fell off a little bit, but I never stopped my grind, never stopped my hustle. And I say that to everybody. Whatever you're doing, if you fall short, don't stop grinding. Don't stop grinding. Keep grinding. Keep pushing. It's going to get better. It is going to get better. If you stop, you ain't gonna never see no shine. So always keep hustling, always keep grinding. That whatever that thing you're looking for, working towards, it's right there. You just gotta keep going until you get it, and don't stop once you get it. That's my mantra for right now. Don't stop. Just keep moving. But it feels good to sit here and be able to look ahead and see what you got coming up, and being able to, you know, maneuver and do things and so on and so forth. So it's been a productive summer. Uh, I wish I could have done a little bit more, but there'll be other summers. There'll be plenty of time to do the things that you want to do. Sometimes you got to sacrifice to hit that goal, and that's what I've been doing. I've been sacrificing to hit goals. Sometimes you got to take those little L's, to get the big W's. So, but that's in a nutshell. That's all I've been doing. Ain't nothing much. Nothing different than what anybody else is doing. But mine hits a little different for me. So, and I ain't gonna get into all that, but just keep grinding. Keep grinding. But I have a little bit of news. I'm just gonna give y'all a little. I'm working on something. Hopefully soon. It's got to be soon, because I don't want to lose the opportunity. So I'm looking forward to getting an interview right here on the stoop. I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say what about, because I feel like this interview is going to be of epic proportions. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say when. Just please stay tuned. I'll probably do a video before the video. So I'm working on that right now. I'm trying to, my time, is almost non-existent. So I'm making time, and this person's time, I mean, they stay on the hustle. So we just got to get together and make this happen. I'm really looking forward to doing it, because I feel like this is going to be, this is something I've been wanting to do for minutes. Like when I first started, thought of this whole thing. This person was one of the people that I wanted to really like sit down at some point and be like, just shoot, go, just go. No censors, no limits. Say whatever. Get it off your chest. But that's all I'm gonna say for right now. Just please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Other than that, that's it. I was watching, if you're like me, you scroll through your phone when you ain't got nothing else to look at. And I noticed that the social media is becoming like the new tabloid in a way. Because you scroll and you see these crazy, outlandish shorts and videos and so on and so forth. It reminded me of back in the day. Remember back in the day we used to go grocery shopping? And it probably still is like that now, but I don't pay attention to it. How when you go to the checkout and you're standing in line and you look to the left or to the right and you see your Star magazine, your National Enquirer, your Globe, you see all, what they used to call them. I can't, something rags, and tabloid, whatever. My grandma, may she rest in peace, she used to read that stuff. I think it used to come to the house. She used to read the National Enquirer. But I thought of that not too long ago. I said, you know what? I said that's what our Instagram and Facebook and shit is coming to. It's coming to be like a tabloid. And now you got this AI running rampant, to the point where some of these videos you can't even tell if it's real or not. But I know how. I'll share that with you in another video. It's coming very tabloidish. I don't know if that's a word, but it's almost laughable. And then it's out of control, really. And and it's easy to follow a trend. Whatever's hot right now, it's easy to turn the camera on and go with an opinion and stuff like that. But now you got people that's firing at people that do videos and having opinions or whatever. Everybody has an opinion. That's you're entitled to your opinion. And a lot of this stuff is based on opinion or facts blended in with opinion. With the stoop, it don't matter. It's opinion. We gonna talk about what's going on, you know, how we feel about it. Do we care? You know, what we, it's like you would sit on the stoop and talk. We shoot the breeze or whatever. And that's really all this platform is about. So it's like, no, I mean, yeah, I can get up here and talk about the latest whatever current event, but you're going to find 50 other people with a microphone in their face talking about the same thing. You know, it's all in algorithms and who gets the most attention. All that's cool. You know, I would love to have a few thousand subscribers and views, and that would be great. Am I going to lose sleep if I don't? Not a wink. Not a damn wink. So it is what it is. I do this because I enjoy it. It's a sort of a legacy I leave for my daughter and my granddaughter. Something they could go back and look at, and it'll stay out there forever. That's what it's for. And if it grows, it grows. If it don't, it don't. I enjoy it. I love it. Sitting out here with, nice and quiet, just, kick your thoughts off. But that's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to be another page in a tabloid. We ain't doing that. We just chilling. Kicking it. That's all we doing. So that's how I spent my summer. Just grinding, working. I'm gonna continue to work. I'm gonna continue to grind. And y'all, like I said, y'all stay tuned for that video. Coming. It's coming. I'm not, that's all I'm gonna say. It's coming. It's coming. And enjoy your Labor Day. Be safe. And I'll see you on the next one.